This is how to make a homemade fishing lure if you're stranded on a deserted island. First, you're going to need to find something that floats and that's kind of in the shape of a fish. Right here, I have a little cork. You're going to need to have some type of plastic or some kind of container that you can cut chunks out of. You're going to need your favorite fishing hook, and you're going to need something to tie your line onto like a swivel. You also need some super glue or some other type of sticky substance. The first step you're going to do is take that piece of plastic and you're going to cut a chunk out of it just like this, and make sure the plastic is nice and thin and make sure it's in kind of this pyramid shape. Then take your cork, and you're also going to need some type of little knife or something to cut it with, and you're going to make a nice hole right in the middle as your base. Then after you've made that hole, you're going to make a big slit that's kind of deep right through the middle of that hole in the middle of the entire cork. Then you're going to take a stick or a fishing hook and you're going to jam it straight through that hole and all the way out of the bottom just like this. Then you're going to take some fishing line or some rope and you're going to tie a knot around the bottom of the fishing hook below the barb, and then you're going to take your fishing hook and slide it back out the front of your cork, and it's going to pull that line straight through it. Then you can take your fishing line and pull it back through the rest of the way straight through the cork so it's going through it just like this, and now you can tie on your swivel. Make sure you tie on your swivel to the front of the cork, otherwise it won't run straight in the water. Then take that line that's coming out the bottom of your cork and tie on your treble hook. Now right here I moved the lines out of the way and the hooks out of the way so I can show you a little bit better, but you're going to take that piece of plastic, put some super glue on the front of it, and then you're going to jam it into that slot just like this. Now you have a fully completed fishing lure. All you have to do is tie on your rope or your fishing line to the front of it, cast it out with your hands and reel it back in, and now you can catch some fish on a deserted island.